Pizza, 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 pizza.
Welcome back to a podcast that is about pizza, buffalo pizza, usually good buffalo pizza.
Not tonight.
Foreshadow. Okay, I was wondering where everyone's going to... I was like, wow, I wonder how everyone's going to vote on this one. Okay, all right.
I feel like this is the first time that we've had, at least in a while, two like not good pizzas.
Okay, all right. I'm on the right table now.
Yeah, and I was saying during the YouTube session to Kyle, remember last year when we were like, we kind of want to be nice, like we don't really want to like get anybody like mad at us or whatever. That's all out the window, season 2.
Yeah, no more of that. I mean, it was just bad all around. I mean, even the better of the two wasn't very good, I thought. So,
well,
can't,
Dennis,
can't wait to see the voting.
I was going to say,
got a full table tonight. Finally,
yeah, nice.
Dennis Brennan, Mike's here in spirit. Everyone, Blackout is here. It's been
we're back.
It's folks. Do you remember this guy? And then Sean's here too. And myself, Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle's here.
And Kyle's here.
Thanks for being here, Kyle.
Yep, no problem. Just running the board as usual. Dennis, you said more than everyone else so far. Why don't you keep on going?
Sure, absolutely. So, I mean, the two pizzas were, what, Pizza Project and Pizza Shack?
Buffalo Pizza Project.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pizza, the original Pizza Shack.
Oh, the original.
The original Pizza Shack.
So someone tried to reproduce this shit? Okay, I guess we'll start off there. So it did actually look like the better of the two. It had cup and char. The cup and char was good. It was nice and charred, very nice. But overall, it wasn't cooked that well, I didn't think at all. Wasn't a big fan of the sauce. It was, okay, I guess. It was pizza. I finished it because I was hungry. And that's about it. Pizza Shack was a little bit better. Much better sauce. I like the sweeter sauce. And... still wasn't great. The pepperoni was not good at all. Crust was okay, and usually I mean pizza's like one of those things that even when it's not good, it's still pretty good. It's still pizza.
Still better than vegetables.
But I'd rather have some broccoli.
Jeez.
wow. Hey, follow that up.
So
I know.
Hold on. Which one did you pick?
I guess I picked Pizza Shack because the sweet sauce. That's what got me. I know that's a big thing at the table here, so we'll go there. Pizza Shack.
Cleanse your palate, Sean. Taste one of those chocolates. Okay.
I am curious. We didn't really talk about it. What are our price points on these?
Pizza Shack. That's one you picked up, right?
Yeah, I think that was
$24, and the other one was $26.23.
Okay.
Is there a pickup fee? Sorry.
Both of them did not have pickup fees.
Yeah. The fee was you
or
eating
bag
them.
fee, or convenience fee, or
I paid
cup and char fee.
Just so you know, I bitched about that even when I got home.
Did you?
Yeah, I was telling my wife about it. I'm like,
me too. Me too.
So I don't have a whole lot to add more than Dennis did. For me, the Pizza Shack, definitely disappointing pepperonis. They're the flat ones that no one's really a fan of. Decent cook on it at least, and I did like the sauce. Could have used a little more cheese for me. Buffalo Pizza Project, heavy cheese. Terrible cook, way undercooked. Actually, you won't even see it in the video because I did it afterwards. But I peeled up the cheese and pulled a Sean, looked underneath, still shredded. Still shredded cheese underneath. And it wasn't like falling off like shredded cheese, but it was still not melted together. So, not great. Good pepperoni, though, on the Buffalo Pizza Project. So Pizza Shack got it for me. It was the sauce that won me over on that one.
So that's two Shacks?
Two Shacks.
Yep.
The Love Shack, baby. Mm-hmm. All right. Herb.
What was it, Buffalo Pizza Planet?
No, don't steal my shit. Buffalo Pizza Project was cup and char.
Okay, yeah.
Pizza Shack was the areola pepperonis.
Yeah. So the cup and char one.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was tasting little pieces of garlic that were just like sitting in there
Okay.
unnecessarily. It wasn't good. The cheese was totally undercooked. I don't know if I got a weird piece, but the pepperoni was very few and far between.
That was the whole pie.
Yeah, that I still picked that one though. I didn't like the other one either. I was highly unimpressed with both.
I like how he only highlights the slice that he likes.
I didn't like either one.
The other one.
Okay, so that is 2-1. Shaq.
Yeah, Mike's here in spirit, but I'm gonna call back to an earlier episode with Mike, maybe from last season when he could not handle the fat man's pizza.
Oh, he could handle it. He chose not to.
He chose not to, and I had a similar situation here.
Oh, shit.
Now, mind you, this was dinner number 2 in the last 45 minutes. So
Hold on. What was dinner 1?
chicken quesadillas.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good stuff.
Right.
All
So
right.
I was like, okay. So maybe I was a little full. I couldn't finish the pizza project. I to piggyback off of what Brendan said, I pulled the cheese to try to get that in. The cold crust came with it, and I was like, oh, okay, we're in for something. The Pizza Shack, the Pizza Shack itself was a good lesson in life. Never judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
When I first walked in, I saw the project looking spectacular with the cup and char, and the pepperonis were very good with the Buffalo Pizza Project. They were above average pepperonis. I looked at the Pizza Shack and I thought, oh my God, this is almost Disney-esque, where you'd find it at Disney. But I was pleasantly surprised with the sauce, the crust. Yeah,
Does Disney have bad pizza?
they have Pizza Shack pizza.
Okay.
Like it's not like nothing anywhere close to like
mass
Buffalo.
produced.
Mass produced. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's slightly above average, and you're like, wow, that's a better pizza than I expected at a like Walt Disney World, right?
Okay.
So you're pleasantly surprised, and I was with Pizza Shack. It gets my vote, 3-1. Yes, very much underwhelming pizzas this week, but I did enjoy pizza. I mean, guys, we have to admit, like if it's not cup of char, it's going to get knocked down. I don't think it's their fault. That's just how they do their pizzas.
It's their owner's fault.
I know, but when it comes to the pizzas, Pizza Shack gets my vote, and maybe Buffalo Pizza Project, maybe next season a redo. Maybe they cook it a little bit more.
I don't know.
It could be
You know
a
what?
good pizza.
I wish I took better detailed notes for every pizza through the 2 seasons. Like, that would be a pizza I wonder that I have to request it well done.
Because it was badly undercooked. It's too doughy.
But to keep it true, we don't special instructions for any of them.
Yeah.
So,
And it's hard too, like if you want to like go back and try to give someone a second chance when the pizza was so bad, you get it again and it's bad again. You're like,
so
fuck.
pissed. Yeah, right.
Now I
Just
just
wasted
got
all
bad
that
pizza
sponsorship
twice.
money.
Yeah.
Right? And speaking of sponsors, let's do a little sponsor identification. First sponsor is MJB Electric. Mike over there. How's he doing, Mike?
He's good. I went over and saw him.
Oh, good.
He's coming along.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Mike, thanks again for helping us out with letting us live out some of our childhood dreams, eating pizza for free.
Yeah.
If you-
Oh, yeah.
If you want to call him to have him come out or his team come out for commercial or residential stuff, 716-465-5017. Our other sponsor, Dr. Bob with Doug's Chiropractic. You know, that pizza project was kind of heavy. I think I twinged my back a little bit.
Who should you go to?
I would say Bob at Does It Chiropractic. DudzItChiropractic.com, DUDZIK chiropractic.com, or call him 716-634-6272. Okay, so I was not impressed with either pizza. As soon as Brendan sent me the pictures upon fresh pickup, I said, oh boy, we're in for a doozy. I will go out on a limb and say that I think I actually enjoyed Yub's better than both of these pizzas.
You're still seduced by the price.
Dude, I don't care. Put $25 on it. That you cannot tell me that Yub's was worse than the Buffalo Project.
True.
No, it was better pizza. You're right.
Okay, thank you. Back down now, all right? I'm going to push back.
You got to fix your decorations.
Dude, I'm not in charge of decorations, okay? The Shack was, I joked earlier before we started recording, that the Pizza Shack pizza would be what a realistic, real-life Pizza Planet, shout out to Toy Story, what that pizza would be like if, you got one from there. It was like, I don't know, you'll see in the video, lacked some cheese across the board, wasn't uniform. It had the regular pepperoni. There was a lot, there was a decent amount of it, but the other pizza didn't have enough. But that pepperoni was spicy, though, on the Buffalo Project, which almost is like, hey, you know what? If we put just enough pepperonis on this slice and we kind of skimp on the sauce, because apparently sauce is more expensive than pepperoni. But like Brendan said earlier, way undercooked. You could see the shredded cheese on the bottom side wasn't even cooked all the way through. There was a ton of it. Folks, if you put a lot of cheese on your pizza, you got to put a lot of sauce. And cook the motherfucker.
True that.
Like that freaking thing almost flipped upside down backwards. It was undercooked.
That's got to be on our ZaBills t-shirts going for next season.
Cook that motherfucker.
Oh, you know what? I like that. We could get that on your shirts.
I would wear that shirt.
ZaBills, cook that motherfucker.
I'm like, could be talking about pizza, could be talking about football. I mean, crossover.
James Cook.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so in the video, I did pick, I believe Brendan and I picked Project, right?
You did, but, video pick.
This will be the second time I'm going to jump ship and I'm going to switch sides. I'm going with the Shack. Because if Buffalo Project was cooked 5 minutes longer, if there was something a little more rigid on the bottom, that would have been a decent slice minus the sauce problem.
I agree. The cook just wasn't there.
No, I mean, I like the crust better on there. I don't know. But like you guys have said, sweet sauce. I've become a fan of a sweet sauce. I want to give a shout out to the guy on the YouTube channel who said that he does not like sweet sauce at all because I used to be that guy. And then, Sean, you opened up my world to sweet sauce pizza, and boy, is it good.
I'll tell you, it's a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm not a sweet sauce guy.
Get the fuck out of here. Why not?
I don't know. I just don't like it as much.
Are you a walk away from a
I'm a
slice of
tangy
pizza?
sauce guy.
Ooh, tangy. Okay.
Yeah.
But you walk away from a slice of sweet sauce.
I won't walk away from
Okay.
it. I'll still certainly eat it. Yeah.
But you'll be somewhat displeased.
I'd be more pleased if it was tangy.
Let me ask you this. Has anyone here ever been at a party, whether it's kid birthday, bar mitzvah, quinceañera, whatever, sweet 16, where you had
At
pizza?
15.
Yeah, and then I said sweet 16.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought you thought that quinceañera was 16.
No.
All right.
No.
Continue. Sorry.
I took Spanish for many years. I know what quinceañera is, bud. Come on now.
We like you fact checking him though. When Herb's the fact
The fucking
checker,
guy hasn't been
you
here
know
for
it's
2
gonna
months.
be great.
He hasn't been here for 2 months, and he's already calling me out.
He got trapped in Seattle for that last game.
Oh, we're going to... Well, you know what? I'm glad. We'll have to catch up with Herb on so many games here. Have any of you guys ever remember a time where your party had pizzas and it was absolutely gross? And you distinctly remember, God damn, that party sucked. The pizza was terrible.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. We ordered Wegmans, which maybe...
Is it? You talking about my Jacksonville brunch game here where I had those pizzas and that debacle?
No, that was fine. I didn't mind that breakfast. It just couldn't compete. That couldn't compete with Tops. We did. I can't remember if it was for a Halloween or for something. We did something with Wegmans and it was undercooked. It was typical Wegmans pizza, which is okay. Not really Buffalo quality, but it works. This one came undercooked, like 2 pepperonis. It was a disaster. We called them and they made it right. They're like,
Wegmans always does.
We're going to refund you. We're going to get you another one. And that was the one time where we actually, my wife and I looked at each other. I was like, this is terrible. It's pizza. Like, it's terrible. And we don't usually vent about stuff like that.
And that's when you knew that you had a future in ZaBill's Pizza Reviews.
That's right. Right there and then I knew I was destined for a podcast.
And that's why you always get Franco's from here on out.
Gotta love Franco's. Go with Franco's.
Hey, we were thinking of... I think we discussed this before we got here. What do you think about a matchup of Franco and Martinez?
I like Martinez. I would be biased.
Oh.
I do like Martinez going back for a while. Yeah, I would be openly biased to that.
Who do you want to put against La Hacienda Brighton?
Pizza Shack. Pizza Project.
I told somebody that the other day that I thought La Hacienda was like the worst pizza in Tonawanda, and they were like besides themselves. They couldn't believe it.
I need to meet this person.
Do you want to give him a shout out on here? Because I just heard somebody the other day that reconfirms that La Hacienda Brighton is terrible.
I need to meet this person.
No, this person thought they were good.
I know.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. And
I was like, What?
Oh,
like,
come on in. Chester Pizzas.
what's up, big dog?
I got to try La Hacienda again because I remember it being good as a kid. Maybe it's just because I was a kid and I was dumb.
Maybe.
I was Herb. You could walk there.
Yeah, it's like right. Yeah, I could walk there.
If he could walk
How
there,
are
I
you
could
not
walk
had
there.
it?
It's been a while.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
How often do you go to that part of town, though?
It's
2 blocks.
you can't go there at night, man.
talking like it's the
dangerous.
How many times a day do you pass that place?
Twice a day.
You don't go on that side of the tracks, do you?
I pass there twice a day.
We'll do an off-season debate between your friend who likes La Hacienda. I'll bring my material. That person can bring theirs, and that'll be
Yeah.
Hey, you know
But
what?
I
Go ahead, sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, back to Sean's story, what possessed you to get Wegmans pizza for a gathering?
I forgot why. I don't know what we were
Like,
doing.
you're a respectful pizza man, from what I can
I
gather.
became-
Your brother in sweet sauce.
I became one.
And
I did become one, and this was years ago.
I just never would have fathomed ordering
you know what I
Wegmans
think?
pizza for
I
a
think it
party.
was a coupon. I think it was. We had a party.
If you remember, Sean can be
It
seduced
was-
by coupons,
I can.
the
Sweet
value
sauce.
Sweet
king,
sauce and coupons.
sweet sauce and
I
coupons.
think that's
all
what
can,
it was.
yeah.
It was like a buy one get one. We're like, we're stupid not to do this, and
Yeah.
something goofy like that.
Yeah. So I was going to say, I can't remember a party with bad pizza because I feel like if you're hosting a party, it's your responsibility to get good pizza.
I completely agree. Yeah.
I mean,
You
what
don't
are gonna
take
do,
a chance
disappoint
on some
people?
random place if you're hosting a party. You got to get a place you know is good.
Yes.
I mean, I get nervous when we have people over for a birthday party or something. And I'm like, all right, where am I ordering pizza from? I got to make sure I got, stuff that people are going to like. I'll get a couple different kinds. Where are we getting it from? It got to be a good place. It's got to be a Bocce, a Geno's, Mustachio, something
hold
like
on.
that.
Has anyone here had Geno's lately?
Yes.
It's kind of trending down.
Yeah.
I had a 2-slice like 3 weeks ago. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was fine. Yeah, I didn't notice anything negative about it.
Geno's, if you're listening, I love you guys, but depending upon who's there and what night I order, it's inconsistent. That's the problem. Like sometimes it's amazing, sometimes it's not. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I found with it too. When I had it last time, it wasn't as good. I mean, it was still pretty good. It wasn't,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't as good as it usually is. What I had, Bella, Friday night. I think
Did it
was.
slap?
It slapped, whatever that means exactly. But yes, it was very good.
Which one? This one at South Park?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it never disappoints. I think one time we had it where it was like we got one of those sheet pizzas and it was just like overcooked. They must have forgot about it or something.
Yeah.
But it was excellent. So consistency. There you go.
Yeah. You know what would be fun in our off season when we got to get content out is bringing some random friends of ours that think they're pizza experts and bring them in and put them in the gauntlet and see what they can.
Yeah.
How
See
they
if they can
freeze.
talk. See if
How
they
they
can
stack
talk about
up.
it.
Yeah.
Put a microphone in front of them, watch them freeze.
No, put them in front of a camera too.
Oh God.
We should have a couple people put their favorite pizzas up against each other, and the stipulation is they have to bring the pizza.
More free pizza. I love it.
Oh,
There we go.
that's a great
Yeah,
idea.
because you're putting your
Pizza
money
lineup, yeah.
and your reputation on the line for that.
And we all get free pizza. So.
yeah,
That's a good one.
I like that.
You just mentioned Bella, and it rang a bell in my head. Is there one on Route 5?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
the same Bella?
Yes.
Okay, because I drove
And-
past it, and I
And
said,
Wanaka.
I'm surprised.
Wait, where in Route 5 is it?
It's
right
just
by,
past Cloverland Field something.
Oh, is it kind of like by
By
Hope's?
Wanaka.
Cloverbank.
Okay.
Past Hoax.
Okay.
Yeah, on the left-hand side if you're heading south.
Yeah. You know where the
Or
Wilson Farms used to be
west,
down
as
there?
it
Yeah,
may be.
yeah.
It's the plaza immediately right before it.
Okay.
It's in a standalone building. It's blue, white shutters. I don't know the address off the top of my head, but it's right there. Oh, you know what it's by? Public House.
Okay.
Yeah. I was driving down Route 5, and I used to drive down there all the time, but now I take the 90 usually. And I noticed it, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's the same Bella as South Buffalo. But
Hey, you know what's funny?
I don't know if I ever had that Bella on Route 5.
I haven't. So you just said the 90. A friend of mine in Pennsylvania, every time I talk to him and I talk about, he goes, where are you? Oh, I'm on the 90. He's like, why do you guys call it the 90? Just 90. I'm like, I don't know. Like
we
the
call it.
219, the
Driving down
190?
90?
I don't know.
Because we have the 190, 290,
Yeah.
390, 490 in Rochester.
Yeah.
it's an object. It's a proper object. That's why.
Whatever. He thinks it's strange that we'd say the 90.
We have the 90.
The
What
90,
do they
the
say, the
290.
It's legitimately.
They
the
just
90.
say 90.
I'm on 90.
Yeah.
That makes sense, actually, because if you're driving and you're on a street, you're not going to say, I'm on the Brighton or whatever.
Good point.
But you're on 90 what? 90 perks? I mean,
I'm on 90
Well,
West.
the 90 doesn't clarify it any more than that.
the 90 perks? Yeah, you're right.
Sean, you seem confused about this discussion.
No, I wasn't going to sure if I was to drop this. The 90 itself is remarkable in the sense that it's the longest
God.
road in America. You could take the 90 right to Buffalo. You could jump on it, take it to east of Boston.
Yeah.
You could take it west all the way to Seattle.
Really?
Yes. Without getting off. You take the straight
So
90
it's Boston to Seattle.
Yep.
I wonder if anyone's done that ride.
I'm sure
The whole 90.
Crazy.
I've
Yeah.
done Buffalo to Boston and home in the same day. That sucked.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that-
I got,
that sounds
I got a
awful.
guy who's doing that, picking up his daughter from college.
It's like
one
6.5
day.
hours, right? Actually, Mike from MJB, it was for his wedding. He wanted to go to Treehouse Brewery out there. It's apparently some famous brewery. We went out and spent $600 on beer and drove it home for his wedding.
Oh, my
Jesus.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Should have spent $500 and got a hotel for $100.
Right.
Does anybody have any anniversary or birthday shout-outs coming up?
My wife's birthday was Sunday. I got her a Detroit win.
Ooh,
You know,
birthday,
I did win against Detroit.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Sounds like you got one, Kyle.
My cousin Maggie turns a big 5-0.
Oh, Maggie.
Oh, yeah.
Happy-
So,
happy
Trivia
birthday,
Maggie.
yeah, Trivia Maggie. She turns the 5-0 this coming weekend.
Oh, nice.
And I'm sure by the time that our friend Corey listens to this, he'll have had a birthday next week. So happy birthday to Corey.
Happy birthday, Corey.
birthday, Corey.
And
My sister-in-law,
We're
Large Marge, Marguerite.
she ain't large.
I know she's not, but everyone calls her Large Marge.
Oh, my God.
And December 22nd, so she's close to Christmas. I always
that's the
feel bad
same-
for her.
That's the same day as cousin Maggie.
Yeah, that and my aunt Barbie also
Barbie?
same day. Yeah,
She blonde?
no,
Oh.
but she was married to a Ken. If you can believe
amazing.
that.
Shit.
That's
I
crazy.
kid you not, she was
amazing.
No shit.
No longer, but
And another shout out to my old neighbor that I grew up across the street from back in Balsam Lake, Adam. I know you probably won't listen to this ever, but happy birthday to you too. Man, all these December birthdays. Are these all New Year's Eve babies?
I always feel bad. It can't be.
No, that'd be
No.
too long.
That'd be-
No, it
12
doesn't-
months.
yeah.
12 months.
Oh yeah, yeah. What's March?
They came out really big.
What's March?
Just add 3 months.
St.
That's
Patty's
what
Day
you-
Patty's Day
babies?
babies.
Could be.
Yeah,
Oh,
could be
there you
St.
go.
Patty's, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That
what I
makes
think.
sense.
Well, maybe a lot of
Good
drinking.
friend, Credit Card Adam. It was his birthday just recently.
Does he listen to the show?
He loves it.
Really?
Yeah.
He's like the one of 7 listeners.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Hey, Adam. Thanks, man. You're the man.
Why is his nickname Credit Card Adam?
Long story.
Do we have time?
We don't have time for that.
Yeah, we do. We can do a quick story.
Credit Card Adam.
He's able to fly around
Yes.
the world for free and stay in hotels
Yes.
for free for all his credit card points and deposit programs and gift cards. This all kinds of crazy stuff that he does.
He's
like a
he's a
smart
master of
thing.
it.
Yeah.
He's fantastic at it, and I commend him. He's a good
Actually,
guy.
Herb, you probably don't remember meeting him, but he was at Brighton Chicken Wings. He was there. You showed up.
Never met the guy.
Tall
You
Adam?
did. You took a picture with him and everything.
A couple more drinks and Herb will tell you, fuck that guy.
I almost said it, yeah, already.
Hey, listen, you're gonna have to in our. Oh, never mind. You've already said it. Remember how you were talking shit about my cousin in the Buffalo episode?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Fuck him, yeah.
Is that the cousin from East Amherst?
That's the cousin
Yes.
from East Amherst.
Oh, yeah. that-
Yeah, he ripped him a new
Now,
one.
now he's
Yeah.
fired up.
All right. I think
make
he's
him
missed
soft
it.
over there.
He missed you. He texted me the day after you said that earlier this week.
Yeah. No, I like that guy.
Yeah. Oh, you'll have to meet him sometime.
Also,
Loves
fuck
playing
him.
pickleball.
He would.
Oh, boy. Oh, this is magic. Herb. Oh, I think we're going to have a huge spike in listeners.
We all missed you.
Yeah. Okay,
Missed you
folks.
guys, too.
Anybody else have any pizza food related? You know, sometimes you should if you have extra of your dinner 1 and 2, we could review that.
Sounds good.
Okay, that was quick.
Sounds good. It was great. It was chicken quesadillas done by my wife. Fantastic. That's what I
So,
got.
how is she cutting up that chicken? Real fine cubes or like pulls
no,
it?
No, it's kind of pulled chicken.
Okay.
We get one of those Love Wegmans. One of their already pre-made like turkeys / chickens, whatever you get.
The rotisseries?
Rotisseries have kind of like a
Bro,
Yeah.
how the fuck are those things $12 a piece now? They used to be $4.99.
Yeah, I know. I remember they were 9, but like
Thanks, Joe Biden. Yep,
We-
thanks.
Hey, don't worry though. Costco's
coming
coming
down,
to town.
baby.
$4.
Oh, jeez.
Is that what all the construction's about
Yes.
over there?
Yeah.
But not till 26.
26. It's going to
Don't
take that
don't go
long.
near whatever that street is.
Romney.
I was over there.
Romney.
It's a clusterfuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now it's just marble. Like it is like crushed stone everywhere. There's no infrastructure or anything.
Yeah. They're just doing site work.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you next time.
ZaBill's Nation out.
And as always, go Bills.
Go Bills.
Go Bills.
Dude, I'm gonna have to use your bathroom.
All right, good. That's on record.
Hang on real quick. You'll like this. So I have a 4-leg parlay going right now. I need, in the Lightning Columbus game, I need a 1 goal in the first 10 minutes.
Okay.
Tampa scored. In the Penguins LA game, I needed 1 goal in the first 10 minutes. LA scored.
There you go.
In the Buffalo Montreal game,
Oh, that's tonight?
I need 1 goal in the first 10 minutes. Montreal scored 20 seconds in.
No shit.
It's 2-0 now.
Already down 2-0.
So the only one I need, it hasn't started yet, I need the Islanders or Hurricanes to score 1 goal. No. But I thought I thought you'd like the Sabres 20 seconds in.
So
They
I
can
do
score.
like that one. Actually, I'm actually rooting for the Sabres.
Okay.
Because I don't need that pressure of Boston being the one team that lets them win after 12
Hey,
was
listen.
hoping
Speak,
for your sake
no,
you bet
no,
Canadians
we're going to
money
talk
line.
shit about Sabres.
But
hey, what do you?
Sabres were favored in this game. What the hell?
So I just
would
need.
have bet my life savings on
So, folks,
Montreal.
if you have any questions about gambling, we can help you with that too. Why do you think Pagula's in Montreal? You think if they lose tonight that Kevin Adams ain't coming home on the team flight?
I don't know, but I'll tell you something. I was on Twitter today, and I saw this tweet that said it was an official thing from the Sabres that said Adams got an extension on his contract.
You gotta be kidding me.
And I didn't look at it closely, and the first comment said, "Oh my god, I thought this was today. I almost threw my phone against the wall." It was a retweet from like years ago. I'm like, yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't know. I hope so because
They gotta
something's
fix
got to
something.
give.
Yeah.
Well, I
Kevin
heard
Adams is the worst.
I heard that they had canceled practice because Pagula had called like a team meeting or something yesterday or today.
Yeah,
or
but
something
then he
like
just
They
that.
should
said,
definitely
like,
practice last, hopefully.
Yeah.
Everything you need is in this room. We're not making any trades or
Yeah.
whatever
Yeah,
he
that's what I
said.
heard.
Who said that?
Pagula to the team.
It's the
Why
definition
is
of
the owner
insanity.
saying
Yeah.
that?
He said that.
Why is the
Yeah,
owner
he said
saying
that.
that?
I don't know. I'm talking to the mic. He said
No,
that.
that's
We're
fine. We're recording.
Oh, we are? Okay, yeah. He said that to the team and everything.
But why
It's
is
the rumor,
he
yeah.
saying that though? He's the owner. Like, is he part of? Like, I think that's the problem, right? Is he too involved with the team?
Well, it started with his wife. God love her. I hope she's okay health wise. But
Yeah.
she was the one running stuff before.
Yeah.
It makes you wonder. Like Ted Black was here. I don't think he's a horrible hockey brain. What happened with LaFontaine? Why didn't he stay? There was a difference of opinion or whatever. Who knows?
And
I
you
heard
let Mike,
he
and
and
you like,
Kim hated each other.
and you
I
let
heard.
Mike Pekka leave your organization. That was dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they need to. I think they need to either move Kevin Adams out or make Lindy Ruff GM, or somebody needs to become hockey president of operations or whatever it is, and have Pagula just write the checks. Just get him out like they did in the Bills.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
So,
Yep.
I don't know.
Kevin Adams got to go. He's just,
He gone.
Well, especially with these fucking comments that he made, recently.
Oh,
Like
I-
that's a
About the
press
palm trees?
conference. Yeah,
He's
that was
horrible.
a press conference that you have when you're trying to get fired.
Yeah.
Oh, this place sucks. It's
Yeah.
not,
No one wants to come here. It's not
no one
my
wants
fault.
to be here. You got high taxes, no palm trees, nothing to do. Who are you, fucking Tom Brady?
Did you see where they're banning palm trees now?
Yes, they went in and told all ushers
Oh yeah, they
to
had the
ban
inflatable
'em.
ones or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
But I don't know if it was a jersey or a T-shirt where they changed it so like the Sabres were
Yes.
palm trees.
Palm trees.
Yeah,
Swords.
yeah. But I was having this conversation about how much they sucked with my kids, and I was saying, I wonder how much, what the NHL record is for losses in a row. And do you want to know what it is? It's 18.
18.
Do you want to know who
Sabres.
has it?
Sabres.
Buffalo Sabres.
Last year?
2021 season.
Oh,
How
yeah.
soon we forget how much
Yeah.
we've sucked in recent
wow.
history. We just had the record.
We've been bad
it.
for so long. I mean,
Yeah.
it's been
Oh, that was
so
the
long.
COVID season where there was absolute dog shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And who was the GM who survived through that? Kevin fucking Adams. How is he
Yeah.
not fired? I don't understand. Yeah.
Something's got to happen. They've been bad for a long, long time. Like they haven't made the playoffs in going on 14 years. It's not going to happen this year.
Was that the same season where they went 18 straight losses and then they turned it around and they were the hottest team, and then they started the next season right out of the gate the hottest team, and then they fell off the face of the earth?
I mean, I feel like that's been like how it's been every single year of the past like 3-4 years, where it's like the end of the season, they're good, and you're like, next year we probably should have a playoff team. No, we suck again. We should have a playoff team. We suck again.
Yeah.
Well, they had the worst coach. Kruger was like the worst coach in NHL history, and then they had then they replaced him with what's his name?
Bilesma.
No, Bilesma was before.
He was before Kruger. Oh yeah, the guy from Rochester.
The guy they just got rid of for Lindy.
Oh, yeah.
So you
The guy-
can't remember these
great
fucking guys'
beard.
names. They all suck.
Yeah, I don't remember his name.
Who?
I don't
Was
remember
this the
his name.
soccer coach, or is that?
No,
that was Kruger.
Kruger was the soccer guy, and it's like he doesn't know how to coach hockey.
The guy who
And then
wore
we had-
gardening gloves on the ice. No, really, he did.
Oh, before Granado?
Granado
Granado's
was
worth thinking.
replaced Kruger. Yeah,
And then you also had Phil Housley, amazing hockey legend, right?
Oh.
He's in and here, gone.
he was a disaster.
Dude, like, okay, so I listened to After the Whistle, and they talk about how our franchise is junk. And
Right.
they talk about how San Jose is up and coming because you have Mike Greer there, and Mike Greer's getting all these guys that know hockey, that have played hockey. You know, like I think Ryan Miller is in the organization. Who else do they talk about? Is Vanek a scout for them or no? I think he's a scout for San Jose.
Vanek's probably in jail at this point with all his gambling problems.
No, he's on the podcast like every couple of weeks, so maybe that's his free phone call.
Well, let's just talk about Miller. Miller is Buffalo royalty, right? If he
I think
now,
he sucks.
but he's Buffalo royalty. Whether you think he sucks or not, he's Buffalo royalty. And I don't know if he was ever even considered coming here, you know, as far as did they want him or not. But if he's not here, that's got to tell you something. No one wants to come here in any way, shape, or form. Lindy Ruff probably had no options, and his house. He still owns a house in Spalding Lake, so you know he's like, I'm going to go home and finish out my career, which might be a lot quicker than he thought.
That would be pretty annoying if San Jose, like you're saying, built up a really good franchise from all these former Sabres from like the best era of the Sabres.
yeah.
Like, how are those guys not working for the Sabres?
Because you have Pagula, and then you don't have somebody making the decisions for him.
Yeah.
Is it that like Pagula or Kevin Adams? Do they think that they're the smartest ones in the room? Is
Yes.
that what it is?
Also, I don't think anybody tells them no. I think they all just
See, that's the big thing. I think with even things in life, when people don't tell you no, that's a problem. Like if you have a group full of like people here, like somebody's got to be the guy to be like, hey, we shouldn't do this shit. We're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
They need that.
I just don't get how they're not making any moves. They did nothing this offseason except for one trade.
Well, here's another question: why is Benson on the roster? Right, 19 years old.
Yeah, he
He's
could be
slow,
an AHL
but he's tenacious. But he's
I like
slow.
him. Yeah.
I like Benson.
Yeah.
Kulik, what's up with that guy? Doesn't he even have an assist yet?
I've honestly stopped watching.
Cousins,
Yeah,
Quinn.
Cousins, that's a problem.
It's like
Cousins,
it's almost
yeah.
like he didn't even train in the off season.
Well, it's funny too because I'm Canadian in blood. My parents born and raised that side. My father played goaltender all the way up through whatever age. He was my coach. Hockey was in my blood. I didn't even know they played the other night. That's how bad it is. Like my buddy's like, "Hey, did you see they lost again?" I'm like, they played. That's how bad it is. I'm not even interested anymore, and that sucks.
Yeah. Well, now that
usually
Sean's
start the
back, I guess
season
we can stop
interested.
talking about the Sabres.
Yeah, I really wanted to shit on the Bruins, but
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
They've got a
Don't know what
long
to say.
road trip. They got a long road trip coming up. They're just finishing it up in Calgary at Edmonton, and then they got Buffalo at home. And home after a long road trip.
All right, we're gonna mute him.
Kyle,
What?
did your power go out again?
geez, sounds like someone didn't pay the electric bill.
Well, it's probably that outlet that I tried to install for the arcade machine in our studio. But I'll tell you what, I definitely paid it because it's not like I'm spending money on pizzas.
Kyle, you better call Mike at MJB Electric at 716-465-5017.
You know what, Dennis? That is a fantastic idea.
I'm full of them.
All right, go Bills.
Go Bills.